they slice through the air. Sharp tongue swinging, who's gonna dare? Stand in the circle, the fire burns bright. A battle of wits before fists take flight. The gift of gab, yeah, it's the edge we need. Stick, show, fire, plant the seed. Go for gold in the combat storm, leaning toward death where legends are born. Crowd roars louder, they crave the show. Kingdoms crumble under words they throw. A spark ignites before the clash. Verbal warfare, then the body smash. What's your weapon? What's your creed? In the ring, it's words that bleed. The gift of gab, yeah, it's the edge we need. Speak, show, fire, plant the seed. Go for gold in the combat storm, leaning toward death where legends are born. Who's the king in this brutal land? Talk your way through the sinking sand. Victory's earned before the first blow. The tongue is the sword in the kingdom's glow.
Welcome everybody, we are live for Gift of Gab. We got Prime Time, Daniel Barry, and AJ Cool Kid. Let's get it.
Who's the king in this brutal land? Talk your way through the sinking sand. Victory's earned before the first blow. The tongue is the sword in the kingdom's glow. The gift of gab, yeah, it's the edge we need. Speak, show, fire, plant the seed. Go for gold in the combat storm, lean toward death where legends are born. Who's the king in this brutal land? Talk your way through the sinking sand. Victory's earned before the first blow. The tongue is the sword in the kingdom's glow. Where legends are born in the kingdom's glow.
Here we go, we got Spedworm in the building, Crimson Ninja, Azrael's in the house. What's happening? Tonight it's Scavengers versus the Chosen Family for the third spot in the Final Four. We'll also have the decision for War Games here tonight. We will fight for the final spot on Saturday. And everyone should be aware, the aliens are lurking. Don't let them get you.
Plant the seed, go for gold in the combat storm, leaning toward death where legends are born.
We go over the match card here. Odds is in that building.
Legends are born.
As we head to the hip-hop version of our Gift of Gab theme song next. We got news for the teams, another addition to the remaining teams. Plus Cassie, Madam Red, and Muy Caliente will go for a little G6 action. Can we unmask an alien? Stay tuned.
Step in the ring, words cut like a saber. Mouthpiece thicker than a con man's paper. Verbal volcano, lava hits the crowd. Spit fire so fierce, even might say it loud. Tongue twister, mind blister, leave them in a haze. Promote Picasso, paint pictures with the phrase. LTD arena, leaning toward the throne. Crown me king of the combat zone. The gift of gab, sharper than a blade. Talk game strong, make the weak ones fade. The gift of gab, leave them in a daze. Talk that talk, set the whole stage ablaze. The whole stage ablaze. Battle lines drawn, the war war starts here. On the mic, I'm Tyson, knock 'em out with fear. They stutter, they stumble, crumble at the sound. Every syllable I spit's a 10 count knockout round. LTD Kingdom, the throne's up for grabs. Verbal assassin, watch the others collapse. I'm the gold standard, call me the Mike Smith. Promo so cold, it could freeze a myth. The gifted gab, sharper than a blade. Talk game strong, make the weak ones fade. The gifted gab, leave them in a daze. Talk that talk, set the whole stage ablaze. The whole stage ablaze. The whole stage ablaze. The whole stage ablaze.
Here we go. We have the G6 qualifier here for Saturday. Former champ Lanale versus Muy Caliente. And can we unmask the alien? Hotfire Rose, Battle Queen Dallas Cole, and Raven Black. Third match will be a lethal match like the rest of them. Tonight, it's the Scavengers. They had the bye in the first round. Chosen family defeated the Bounty Hunters, who will make their way into the Final Four. About to find out. Go back in time and hear from Jake Bagwell.
When I did what I said I was going to do. Leave me flat on the mat, looking up at the light. True. When I did what I said I was going to do. Leave me flat on the mat, looking up at the light. Yes, at the end of the night, I took a beating. I'm bruised. I'm cut up. But y'all forget one thing, though. I'm still breathing. I'm still walking. Next time, pull the trigger and finish the job. And now I get to face Corey Quinn for a match. But bring it, Corey. They call you the belt collector. Well, that don't mean nothing to me. All I know is I got one thing in mind, and that's to step in the ring and break your leg and leave you hurting in the middle of the ring. But you gotta bring everything you got, because at the end of the day, there's only gonna be one hand to give. Right, it's Jake Bagwell. So bring it. You better bring it hard, son, because you're gonna need everything you got to put down the dog here. Come on, come and get it. You want some? Come and get it. I dare you.
We will hear from Diamond Sky later on with her second chance. Witcher with her second chance. And I got words as well. Stick around. Let's see what else we can. See if we can get another. I think Jake has one for the G6 later that I'm saving. Let's try this one.
Corey Quinn, here we are now, getting ready for a match on the moon. I'm going to bounce your ass from ceiling to floor to ceiling. I hope you have your insurance paid up. I hope you have all your fares in order, because you're going to need it, son. You better strap it up, strap it in, or do whatever you got to do, because you got a long, hard ride when it comes to facing Jake Bagwell. And I'm going to show you why they call me the enforcer. Because the pain is coming. And what you're going to get, you ain't going to like, son. You call yourselves a cobra? Well, where I come from, we cut heads off of snakes. And I am going to prove to you and everybody else why I am the enforcer. So when the smoke clears and everything's said and done, there's only going to be one hand that is in the air, and that's going to be me, Jake Bagwell. You can believe it, brother, because it's going to happen. And come and get it. I dare you.
East is in the building. Jamar is here. Let's get it. Way out first, fighting for the Scavengers. Remember the Great Hall and the Grand Slam champion from London, England. 6'2", 230 pounds, king of the court. The Cobra, Corey Wynn. His opponent from Austin, Texas, fighting for the chosen family, a member of the Great Hall as well. 6'2", 263 pounds, the enforcer, Jake Bagwell.
Fist throwing SOB. Boots on the mat, fist in the air. Jake Bagwell, don't fight fair. Spicy heat in every fight. Turns his guts into dynamite. No rules in his dusty code. Cheat to win, that's the road. Snitches cry, but they all fall. Jake's justice ain't soft at all. Outlaw in the ring, living on the edge, breaking bones.
Brandon Bones in the building as well, Jen Richards. Here we go. Woo, what a day it has been. We're off and running here. Hold on 1 minute. We'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right. Enough of distractions here. We're off and running. I just woke up from my food coma, man. Holy hell. A turkey nap was a little longer than I expected. Man, we had a lot going on last night. If you missed it, at the end of the show, the C&K boys and girls abducted by the aliens. They left Drum Monkey behind, but the MAD taking Drum Monkey back in. And we have honorary captains for the remaining teams now. Of course, Clinton McCleary has his connections with the Rebellion. Azrael Black, part of Anarchy and Chaos, back again. For Texas by Bagwell. Drum Monkey now associated with the MAD. Raven Nightwalker, part of the Chosen family, and the Bounty Hunters may be adding one too. Here's Jeff Matthews in the house. Jake Bagwell going for that patented sharpshooter. A 5-point advantage the Chosen family earned through promos. We had some great ones from the Scavengers, but overall the committee has decided the 5-attribute advantage going to the Chosen family here tonight. There's Jay Vulture. What's happening, Jay? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Hope you had a great day today. We're going to blow off some steam here on the moon. Thanksgiving on the moon was pretty fun. Hope you all had a good day, and now we close it off with some leaning towards death wrestling action on the moon. We will have an update later on, hopefully at the end of the show. Depending on who wins, we'll let you know who's going to be in that War Games match for the 4th and final spot on Saturday. Corey Quinn now making a comeback. Wrap it up. Rotten to the core. He's going for the cover here on Jake. Bow tie the referee with a 1 and a 2 and a kick out by Bagwell. Whispers in the house. Good to see you. You know how to do it. Hit the thumbs up. We're off and running here. Our special holiday edition. It was supposed to be we did not plan to have a battle on Thanksgiving night because I had to take that week off from Moon City food poisoning, I guess. We're back here, and Bagwell almost got it right then and there. If you're catching a replay, leave a comment as well. Hit that thumbs up. We need some thumbs. We got 13 in the house, only 4 likes. Let's fix that. Jake Bagwell now on a come up. There's a couple clotheslines taking Corey down. Back into the corner. Oh, he missed and hit his head. Jake Bagwell going back to work. The enforcer with a left hand lariat. Bagwell with a right hand. Corey returns fire. Quinn now with a gut wrench. Uh-oh, rotten to the core. Shook to the core. That could be it. Could the Scavengers strike first here? 1, 2, no. Right back at it with a sit-out bomb is Corey Quinn. He is not giving up, not giving in. 2 members of the Great Hall starting us off here tonight. Who's going to get the first win? Oh, stomp to the Achilles by Bagwell. Bagwell has him up. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Bagwell. Right back at it. Jake throwing Corey into the ropes. Hop, skip, and a jump by Jake. Tora, Texas again. That might do it. Corey's down for the count. 1, 2, no. We got Jay Vulture and Jeff Matthews. They'll be in a lethal match coming up soon. Bagwell's going for that sharpshooter. Sharpshooter locked in from Bagwell. The enforcer strikes first. Chosen family wins.
They're swinging, they're drinking, fist throwing SOB. Boots on the mat, fist in the air. Jake Bagwell, don't fight fair. Spicy heat in every bite, turns his guts into dynamite. No
right, let's hear from Angelita Matthews going into this matchup.
Laura Wells, Carmen Gonzalez. You call me
Well, that's a tag team one, and we'll do this one.
a good old-fashioned American beatdown, huh, Laura? Cute, real cute. You've got the smirk, you've got the words, but let's not pretend here, Laura. I may have taught you how to swing the sword. I never gave you the whole arsenal. Yes, I'm your mentor. Yes, I'm your teacher. I gave you the tools you needed and the lessons that would keep you alive in that ring. Oh, but honey, don't get this twisted. I didn't hand you the whole damn rule book. I didn't bleed out every one of my secrets. I didn't give you every venomous trick I own, every shadow that makes Angelita who she is. I taught you what you needed to know, not everything I know. So when you talk about respect, when you puff your chest and throw your brother's little catchphrase at me, remember this. Respect is currency that burns fast under them lights. And when that bell rings, I'm not your mentor anymore. I'm the storm you can't predict, the fire you can't contain, the venom you can't even swallow. You want to give me a beatdown? You better pray you can survive mine first. Because while you're busy smirking, I'm busy sharpening. And when we meet in that arena, Laura, you'll learn the hardest lesson of all. The chosen family doesn't just fight, we consume. See you in that arena, Laura. Bring your respect, bring your smirk, bring your so-called beatdown. I'll just bring the reckoning and say, don't be bitter, be better.
In a response to Laura saying that she would bring a good old-fashioned American beatdown, reminding Angelita that they teamed together in the Phenomenal Force, and they know each other well. Now it comes down to a fight. Let's get it on. Coming out first, representing the Scavengers from Panama City, Florida, Miss American Strong Style, Laura Wells. Got the world champ Dragonheart in the building. We'll be hearing from him soon on his match with Mordred Nightwalker. Her opponent for the chosen family, fighting out of Hartford, Connecticut, she is the Sinister Phenom, Angelita Matthews.
Can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair, but the eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're what I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
All right, here we go. Match number 2. Chosen family with that 5-point advantage. Will it come into play? We saw a 15-point advantage against the C&K, and that turned into, well, 4-0. Well, hello there, Tiny Ticker. I was a little raspy. I'm hurting today. A lot of food, a lot of wine, nice long nap. Woo. I'm lucky I'm even here tonight, to be honest with you guys. But happy Thanksgiving as well to each and every one of you and your families. We got business to take care of. The Chosen family have been putting in work. Dragonheart, Shadowman J-Dog, and the Scavengers have had their rebuttals as well. Now we find out which team will join the Rebellion and the MAD in the semifinals. Hernsberger in the building. His man Mike Wasson will be in that big time 20-man rumble for a Warrior title shot this Saturday. Good to see you, Brian. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome in. Hot Fire Rose is here. Her new look will debut later on tonight. Keep getting those thumbs up in. We're at 8. Let's get that into double digits if you can. Hit the thumbs up for your boy Blaise. Oh, look at Laura just smacking Angelita and going for a cover. Need an apple bum our referee for this one. Right back at it now. Lita climbs up top. Frog splash connects, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Laura Wells. All the fight's going here. Let's hear Angelita's final
Lest I not forget the other Scavengers circling overhead. You know, the men of the Scavengers. You all think you're predators? You think you're hunters? No, you're carrion feeders waiting for scraps, mistaking rot for glory. You think your name gives you power? No, it brands you as weak, desperate, clinging to the bones of those stronger than you. You call yourselves Scavengers, but when you step into the ring with the Chosen family, you'll realize you're nothing more than prey. The Chosen family doesn't scavenge. We create. We conquer. We consume. And when Whisper, I, Mordrin, Jake, and Jeff, along with our manager, Mrs. U, step into that ring, you'll learn the difference between those who feed on leftovers and those who feast on destiny.
Eternal Nightmare!
Because this just isn't about winning matches. This is about legacy.
It is
This
about winning
fire
matches,
and venom.
Angelita, and
The
you
Chosen
just
family are
did.
here to make a statement, and that statement is carved in bone.
Wow. Quick work, and it's now 2-0. Could we look at another annihilation? Holy cannoli. We'll hear from Lita again later as her and Whisper take on Carmen and Laura. But we're heading for the lethal match. Jay Vulture and Jeff Matthews coming up next. Going to the match, Angelita Matthews. Jeff Matthews heading into his fight with Jay Vulture.
Well, Mr. Vulture. This would be a good one, huh? And I understand the chat we're going to fall on which match stipulation we going to face. Because I can gladly to give you a damn bullet with your name on there. And trust me, it's going to be a good one. I understand the match coming up right now because I'm going to say this once. I'm not going to say this again. Jay Vulture, I hope you're listening because let's face it, buddy, because sooner or later I can give you a damn bullet with your name on there. And you know damn well I'm going to beat you. And I can tell the people are going to vote on what stipulation we're going to face. And note this, man, I'm going to say this because as the chosen family that I have, meaning the enforcer Jake Backwell, the East Coast bastard Motrin. And you know damn well I'm going to say this. I'm going to put a damn bullet with your name on there if I have to. And you know damn well I'm going to beat you just like pinning you. 1, 2, 3. Game over.
Jeff Matthews had a lot of words for Jay Vulture. Now it's time to fight. Shout out to everybody putting in promos, man. You guys are amazing.
Circling high, shadow cast, eyes like embers burning fast. Sense of decay, a feast inside, waiting for the moment, bathed in night. Claws extended, hunger deep, no mercy shown. Secrets
Coming out first, representing the Scavengers from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, 6'4", 265 pounds. It's Jay Vulture.
fly like a vulture with wings of steel. Tear them down, the phoenix they conceal. He's strong the broken, the weak and frail. Fly like a vulture, never to fail. Hear the whispers, the dying cries. See the fear reflected in their eyes. No escape now, the end is near. The vultures gather, silencing fear. Claws extended, hunger deep, no mercy shown. Secrets to keep, no higher power, no guiding hand, just raw instinct across the line. Fly like a vulture with wings of steel. Tear them down, the phoenix they conceal. Beast on the broken, the weak and frail. Fly like a vulture, never to fail.
One of the original Scavengers joined to battle here against the chosen family. Can you get him off the schneid? You get the win? We're about to find out, people.
Rising above a blackened sky, their hope is lost, they're left to die. No remorse felt, no conscience to bind, just a primal hunger. Savage
His opponent from Hartford, Connecticut, representing the chosen family, standing 6 foot tall, 240 pounds. The Lone Soldier, Jeff Matthews. All right. Jeff Matthews can put the Scavengers back against the wall. Jay Vulture can get the Scavengers right back in this battle. Now this one's a little different. Falls count anywhere. Knockouts included. Pinfall, submission. Here we go. Gary Grayson calls for the bell, and right off the bat, we're rocking and rolling. Jay Vulture brought into this competition a little late, but he is fighting for his Scavengers here tonight, trying to keep them from going down 3-0 and having to win all 4 matches, which is the same scenario that the C&K were in, tossing him across the ring, and Vulture's off on a rampage. Vulture in control early in this one and making Jeff Matthews pay. Jay Vulture trying to prove you don't have to talk much. Come in and do your damage and get the win. It can happen. We saw it last night. I mean, previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Caleb James did get the win over Shifty, but Shifty got his revenge later on with 2 eliminations in the G6 match. And then we did see the aliens abducting Chance Harper, Caleb James, Captain Demented, Ivy Pine, and Eva Cyanide. And now Drum Monkey. Luckily he had the MAD boys to take him under their wing as their honorary captain. Talked about the honorary captains earlier. They will not compete in the Gift of Gab, but they are there to support the teams they're connected to, like Clinton McCleary with the Rebellion, Azrael Black with ACE, Enchanted Raven with the Chosen Family, and Drum Monkey with MAD. You never know, the Bounty Hunters might have one too. Stay tuned. All the support, you need all the support you can get in these kind of competitions the closer it gets to the end. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Now Jeff taking it to the outside, and that's all legal. No disqualification, no count out. And he's got, oh my God. Oh, right in the head with a spike 2x4, but Jay Vulture fights right back. Temple's in the building. Shout out to you. Yeah, this commentary host is rough tonight. I'm lucky I made it here. Pretty close to postponing it to Black Friday tomorrow, to be honest. But I was like, man, we can get through this. Stuffing my face all day, drinking a shitload of wine, enjoying family and friends. Had my turkey nap and woke up and it was about 8 o'clock. Threw the match card together now. There is a 5-point advantage based on promos the committee has awarded to the Chosen family in this fight. IW, I need some ice water. You're damn right. Drink your ice water, folks. 1, 2. Oh, you're drinking Dom Perignon on ice. Hey now, IW is fancy schmancy. Hey now. Falls do count anywhere, and Scavenger effect by Vulture. That might do it. Remember, these guys will be in another match, the G6 match later on as well. Little Pine Knot Grigio. I had a bottle of red, a bottle of white, and a bottle of rosé. Little Pine Knot Grigio, you know what I'm saying. We had great, amazing big fat turkey, stuffing, mashed taters and gravy. Ooh, gravy got me good, bubble gut. Jay Vulture not letting up, but here comes Jeff Matthews trying to pick up the pace. Goes for a cover, seeing Vulture not moving. 1, 2. Trying to finish the job right now. Pinot Grigio. I say Pinot Grigio. Oh, Jeff Matthews trying to put it away. Is that enough? No, Vulture's hanging in there. Matthews ain't done. Could we be looking at a cross Matthews here? That 3-0 deficit's going to be almost impossible to come back from. Matthews knocks him out. It is 3-0. Wow. Chosen family running away with this one again. We've seen some close battles. We've seen dominance. Now Carmen's going to have to win. Dragonor's going to have to win. We're going to have to win the 2 tag team matches as well. Oh, winner of the match, yeah, Matthews. Hey, Second City Soldiers, how y'all in the building? Welcome in. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's right, it is. I was like, what the hell? Yep, managers and I was like, this is the tag match already? Managers and referee Riley Wolf. Now Carmen Gonzalez came out saying, I don't know what you mean into the word chosen. How do you describe having to live on my own at age 6 and making it to the age 30 in your 20s for good, or a little getting taken a wing of a group of renegades with a cause? Can I handle you? I don't know. I think so. But here's the truth. You can't handle. No matter how many times we try to make the odds favor us, odds pun. Even if we think the odds are on our side, odds pun, that's an illusion, isn't it? The chances of success will always be 50-50 no matter what. So Thursday we'll see Whisper who the lucky one is. And Whisper had to come back with, y'all know me, Whisper Bagwell. I'm hungry for a win. I got the skills to back it up. We're taking it, Carmen and Laura, and I'm telling you, we're ready. Lita's got her back and celebrates the rest of her team as well. Whisper Bagwell and Carmen doing great on promos, but now it's up to the fight. Good luck, ladies. Could end right here. We'll see. Stay tuned. Managers in tow and a special guest referee.
The man of 1,000 faces.
Coming out first, your referee, Riley Wolf. Cut his music! Cut his music! Let's get to the real business. Coming out first, representing the Scavengers, accompanied by the Shadow Man J-Dog from Guadalajara, Mexico, the Latin gaming sensation, Carmen Gonzalez. Her opponent, accompanied by Mrs. Utaker of the Chosen Family from Austin, Texas, Whisper Bagwell.
Gave me a scare, took my hand without a care, spun me around in the cool night air. Carnival lights shining bright, haunted house gave us a fright. Sugar clouds and
there's Shadow Man J-Dog
dance with death till
and Mrs.
morning
Utaker,
light.
the managers, will be in the corners. Jesse Jackhammer in the house as well. Will the managers inject themselves into this fight or let it go? We're about to find out. Little shadow boxing by. Oh, here we go. Tiny already going to throw in a trash can. This is Extreme Rules. So anything can happen. 2 count. Whisper wins. The Chosen Family will advance into the semifinals and join the MAD and the Rebellion. On Saturday, we will not know what the matchups are for next week until Saturday, because we are going to try to avoid rematches in the semifinals if we can, so you'll have to wait. Tonight we will make the announcement on who will be in the War Games for the second chance option, though. We will find out what the second chance War Games match will be. And we know the aliens are lurking around, so be wary, people. They have the power to, I don't know how they had to seeing K just load up into that other spaceship and take off. Mind control or something, I'm not sure. Drugs? That could be a possibility. Carmen and Whisper. A little back and forth here early. Carmen going up top, looks to level up, and she does. Is this enough? 1, 2. Oh, that's close. That is close. Oh, Whisper fights back with a jumping forearm. Now going to the weapons. It's a sledgehammer. Speaking of sledgehammers, Saturday's opening match, a reward match for Carrie Barrett. She says, let's see, all 3 members of the Cold Fusion, they will fight each other in a triple threat match. Falls count anywhere. Nothing but sledgehammers underneath the ring. Whisper off the ropes. Holy sheep shit. Blockbuster. 1, 2 now. Carmen staying alive. Staying alive. Whisper trying to put it away. Kicks her. And a vicious kick again. Whisper has Carmen down. Is that enough? 1, 2. Not enough. Holy cannolis. What's it going to take? Whisper setting her up. Stomping away on the midsection of Carmen. Now J-Dog up on the apron. Oh, Extreme Rules. So now we got to expose turnbuckle. Sledgehammer. Big kick by Carmen. Retaliation. Carmen hurt herself a little bit on that as well, but now Carmen Gonzalez, no give up, no give in on this one. Referee Riley Wolf watching closely. Carmen throws Whisper out. What you have in mind? Watch out, there's Tiny right behind you there. Carmen running the ropes, over the top and out. That's dangerous. Now this Extreme Rules match must end in the ring, but they can fight out there all they want. Drone camera zooming in right now on Whisper and Carmen. They go at it in the ringside area. Whisper's going for another weapon as Carmen lays there. It's a damn ladder. Sets up the ladder. What you have in mind? Oh, big kick to the face as the Shadow Man, J-Dog, watches along. Kicking Carmen while she's down. Whisper's lost her mark. She's going absolutely apeshit right now. She wants to close the door and end this now. Whisper up top. Carmen slow to her feet. Drop kick to the face. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Wow, a clean sweep, and the Chosen family are in the Final Four. Holy sheep shit. We still got some big matches, and we're going to hear from Mordrin and Dragonheart. This match still has a lot of meaning, but the Chosen family have now advanced impressively into the next round. Stay tuned, we will have the details on the 2 teams that'll get the second chance opportunity this Saturday. And the aliens have something up their sleeve later on tonight as well. Stick around, we got a whole lot more in store. Oh, into the match, Whisper Bagwell.
I no need to try. Happiness you'll never buy.
We're going to go all the way back in here from Dragonheart. This is from this 10 days ago.
What is good, LTD? This is Dragonheart coming at ya. So, it looks like my bucket list is getting shorter and shorter, for I have gotten the match I've wanted in Mordrin Nightwalker, the ultimate GOAT in LTD. Let me tell you something, Mordrin. I've been waiting for this for a very long time, and I will come at you with everything. So have a chin check in your holster and be ready to bring it, because I will use everything that I did in the ring, be it the ropes, be it the top rope, and me even using my speed. Cause you best better bring your A game, cause I will bring something to the table.
Of course, it would never go unanswered when you're dealing with a man like the East Coast Bastard. And Dragonheart will have other words, but let's hear from Mr. Nightwalker himself.
What the fuck's up? It is, of course, the original East Coast Bastard back on the mic again. And next up, we have Dragonheart, our LTD World Champion. And apparently, I'm a bucket list mark for his career, a notch to put on his career. And I can't have that, because this isn't a career for me. This is me. This is my life. This is who I am. You look at all the failed marriages, all the failed relationships. You look at the missed birthdays, the missed childbirths. Hell, the missed years of you knowing all of my children. And I handed all of that in. You look at all the funerals I missed. You look at all the moments for people's lives I wasn't there. All the addictions and demons I battled. All to say that I have been on the top of the mountain more times than most people dream of in their life. And I handed all of that in. I gave all of that up to be who I am. This isn't a job for me. This is me. So it's very simple, Dragonheart. You've already said I'm a bucket list. This is a dream match for you. But for me, it's Thursday. For me, you're just one more person in the way of proving what I say every day of my life. That I am still the best in this industry. Bank on it.
A different side of Mordred Nightwalker there. I have to say I'm impressed. Showing his weaknesses, showing his personal faults, but also challenging Dragonheart that this is nothing special. This is just another fight for him. But let's hear back from Dragonheart once again. We got a little back and forth between these two. I love it.
What's good, everyone in LTD on this fabulous Thanksgiving Day? It has come to my attention that the GOAT in Mordred Nightwalker thinks I'm just notching myself up by having a match against him. But know this Mordred, I'm not just taking you lightly, because there's a reason why I consider you the GOAT in LTD, because you've done it all. You do everything there is in the ring. So me fighting you is not only a dream match, but I've been wanting this for years, because I wanted to test myself against the GOAT. So I'm not taking you lightly. And sure, it's going to be Thursday, but guess what? It's going to be remembered, because I'm bringing everything I got. And Mordred, I say this to you now. Oh, let's have a banger in the ring, and we tear it down.
Hey, we got Riley in the chat there. Happy Thanksgiving, my brother, Lady Devil, and the family as well. And stick around. This battle might be over, but these fights still mean a lot. Plus, we'll hear from Witcher, we'll hear from Diamond Sky, and you'll hear from me, your boy Blaise McCoy, later on with second chance promos as well. You want to know what I have to say about the Chosen family, what I have to say about the Bounty Hunters, what I have to say about the Gift of Gab? Stick around. You're going to hear from me personally. And there's Totes My Goats in the chat as well. Shout out to you, my friend. Well, we did have a final word from Mordred, so let's hear a little more from Mr. Nightwalker.
What the fuck is up, LTD? It is, of course, the original East Coast bastard back on the mic again. On a day that typically on Earth in the Combat Kingdom, and even up here on the moon, is reserved for giving thanks. And on that day, I'm thankfully reminded of a very old saying. Hell, one even older than me. Be careful what you wish for. Because you see, Dragonheart, I understand the respect, and I appreciate it. And I know you've said that I'm a dream match for you. I seem to be for a lot of people. But you should have been careful for what you wished for. Because now it's here. I know for you this is a measuring stick moment. For me, it's Thursday. But you see, there's the difference. As I said, I create these moments for people because that's who I am. And at twice the age of the roster here, I went through the Gathering, the largest tournament in the company. I went on to be the first man to hold 4 world titles ever. I've even recently become the lethal champion. And that's the problem for you, Dragonheart. Because in a lethal match, violence is not only allowed, it's encouraged. And I've sat at the top of that mountain too. And that just happens to be our match today. So today, you get the destroyer. You get the person that brings fear. And you get another loss. Bank on it!
Back and forth between Mordred and the world champion Dragonheart. Now it's time to fight. The battle might be over. The chosen family might advance. But this is still a very meaningful fight. Let's do this. Coming out first, accompanied by the Scavengers manager, Shadowman Jagon. From Queens, New York, your LTD world champion, Dragonheart! As I said, later on tonight, we will find out what 2 teams will get the second chance War Games this Saturday. Stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it. His opponent from Norfolk, Virginia, accompanied by the manager of the chosen family, Mrs. Utaker, a member of the Great Hall, standing at 6'6", weighing at 244 pounds. The East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. We got 20 in the building. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you had a great day. We still got a lot to go. We're live. Stick around. Who are the 2 teams that'll be battling in War Games on Saturday? We'll let you know later on tonight. Will the aliens make another appearance? Can the ladies unmask the alien in our main event? And who will get that G6 title shot, Lanale or Cassie's Muy Caliente? Mordred in the building, Tiny in the house. Welcome everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Carmen Gonzalez not happy in the back, rightfully so. And here it is, the match. Former world champion 4 times over, Mordred Nightwalker. Current world champion, Dragonheart. Riley Wolf, former world champion and Great Hall member 2, our referee. Mrs. Utaker and J-Dog at ringside. Highly anticipated match, even though the battle is over and the Chosen family will advance to the semifinals. Back and forth here, beginning, Mordred has Dragonheart down, stomping on his arm. Stomping again. Now arm, leg, arm, head. Look at this. Not pissing around at all here. Let's see, we're looking through the history. We may have one of the semifinal matches. And we will find out who the second chance teams are here tonight. The committee is working right now to find out. Since the Chosen family has advanced, we may get word here sooner than later what teams will be fighting. Who gets the second chance opportunity. Now this is Extreme Rules, so they have to finish the match in the ring. It is not Falls Count Anywhere. Yeah, we will play Diamonds. Before your G6 match, we'll hear from Diamond. And before the main event, we're going to hear from Witcher and me. And we will find out during that main event what 2 teams will be fighting in War Games this Saturday for that second chance. Dragonheart with the Dragon Tail Whip, caught by Mordred, scouted well. Brings him back in the hard way. Brian LG in the building. Good to see everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Thumb it up for your boy Blaise. Appreciate all the support. The aliens are lurking. Oh, chin check on Dragonheart. Can he get out of it here? Yes, he does get a shoulder up. Mordred thought he had it right there, hitting that chin check. Helping him up and sweep the leg. The world champion firing up right now. Dragonheart helping Mordred up to a vertical base and a big right hand. Now Dragonheart dropped Mordrin on his dome piece. The world champ out to prove, even though the battle is over, that he can beat the 4-time world champ Mordrin. Off the ropes. Hop, skip, and a jump. Tiny gonna, we gotta expose turnbuckle in each corner now. Adding more danger to this matchup. We got a ladder, a garbage can, a sledgehammer, and now a kendo stick getting involved. Look at him making sure Tiny is away from the action and cracked his cranium. Is that enough? Riley with the cup. The position for the 2 count, but not a 3. Holy cannolis. Right back at it now. Dragonheart with a kick. Setting him up. Dragonheart pulling out all the stops and a brain buster. Dragonheart chop, chop, chop. Strikes by Dragonheart. Down goes Mordrin. Dragonheart giving all he's got. He said it earlier. He's been waiting for this match. Codebreaker by Nightwalker. 1, 2. Shoulder up by the world champion once again. Kendo stick. Tried to, nice combination by Dragonheart. Those jabs sends Mordrin down. Overhand, now back and forth. Big right hands by Nightwalker. And Dragonheart, the world champion, in deep shit. And Mordrin picks up the win. The Chosen family rolling into the semifinals 5-0. Holy shit. Sending a message to the other teams still in this competition. Can they win the final 2 and go 7-0? Hey, we're about to find out. My goodness gracious, golly gee willikers. Dragonheart says, go Mordrin, win the whole damn thing. And you know what that means? All 3 men that win will get world title shot for the first time ever. The month of December will see 3 world championship matchups. Could it be Jeff, Jake, and Mordrin? Oh, into the match. Mordrin Nightwalker.
Laura Wells, Carmen Gonzalez. You call me teacher, you can call me mentor. But when that bell rings, all of that dies. Respect dies, history dies, and what's left is Angelita, the fire, the venom, the reckoning. Whether I stand alone or with my Aunt Whisper Bagwell at my side, the Chosen family will not hold back. We are here to carve our names in blood and stone to make it clear this tournament belongs to us. So, Laura, Carmen, you are not my students in that ring. You will be my victims. And when the smoke clears, the world will know. The Chosen family are here and here to make a statement. Step into the fire with us, ye shall get burned.
Our next match is a tag team affair. Coming out first, accompanied by the Shadow Man J-Dog, Carmen Gonzalez. And Laura Wells. They They are the Latin Gaming. No, they're not. They are the Latin American Express.
Feel the heat when we hit the stage. Comic fire brings up the cage. Lava strikes like thunder's rage. With a storm, we're the age. The Latin American Express. We don't stop, we don't rest. Carmen and Laura, we're the best. Step aside for the stress. Gaming queen with moves so tight. Carmen shines a blazing light.
Their opponent coming out first, accompanied by Mrs. U-Taker. It's Whisper Bagwell. And her tag team partner, the Sinister Sheenom, Angelita Matthews. I don't know how much of an advantage it would be, but I mean, for argument's sake, Carmen and Laura have been teaming together, where Lita and Whisper may be family, but not used to teaming with each other, as Patty Chase is Whisper's tag team partner on the regular. Will that matter? We'll find out. One on tag team matchup here for bragging rights. And you know the J-Dog and the Scavengers don't want to go down 7-0, so they'd like to win one of these tag team matches. I do want to give a big shout out to everybody who's been dropping promos throughout this amazing tournament. We'll be down to semifinals soon. And we will make the announcement tonight what teams will be fighting each other in the semifinals. We have one semifinal matchup, and we have the War Games second chance will be announced here tonight. So stick around. Don't go anywhere, folks. So many I mean, we are literally closing in on 200 promos in this competition, counting the preliminaries. So, I mean, I got to tell you guys that I'm not looking for sympathy, because I welcome this competition, but the gift of gab is like double the work for me. Organizing, keeping track, reading and listening to all the promos. And I said it last night too, the idea behind this tournament is to get you guys into a habit of dropping a promo on your opponent. I book shows at least a week in advance. When you see that I posted the shows for the next week, when you see your opponent, feel free to go into the TV, the LTD TV channel on the Discord, and drop a promo. Double trouble. That's Mike Wass and Logan Windsor. We got a shovel in the ring already. And look at Benita Applebum giving Tiny a piece of her mind. I love it. Off the ropes, missing with the knees is Laura Wells. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat that's been stopping through here tonight on a holiday. I never expect when we do holiday shows for a ton of people to show up, but you guys have been killing it in the live chat. Even if you stop by just for a moment, or just turn on the audio while you're taking your turkey nap. Oh, Angelita going after. We're losing control here a little bit. Benita's going to have to try to get some control as Carmen and Lita going around the ring here fighting. There's Benita and Carmen right overhead. And you saw Carmen in the back throwing a tantrum, pissed that they lost, trying to at least get a moral victory in this tag team match and not get completely shut out. But Angelita, the chosen family, I got to give them props. I've had my differences with Lita. Hell, go back in the days, I've had my differences with all the Nightwalkers and U-Takers. But when people perform like this, I got to give them their flowers. Angelita's going to throw Carmen back into the ring. I mean, I literally have 3 huge tablets covered in wet promos and shit. I mean, this is amazing. This outrageous that you guys have really, really stepped up the game. And I've said it a million times. I can try to convey your characters, but you guys playing your characters really brings them to life even more. We heard from Totes McGoats last night. We heard from Drew Hawthorne. We heard a lot of second chance promos. Kelly Black, very impressive in her promo. We heard from the Digital Dog last night as well. Hell, we heard from the Shmoo, the MAD, in the second round. Oh, here we go. What? Nope. We've had promos on air from Joker, from Atticus, from Fusion, from Jiggles, from Redneck Avenger, Corey Quinn. You guys are getting creative. I love it. That's what I asked for, and you guys are delivering. You guys are over-delivering. Just you, Jake. Just you been on my damn nerves for 8 years. I don't have a problem with Whisper or Aiden. Austin. Just you, Jake. Just you. Shamrock's done promos. We're going to hear one from Jeff, Mordrin, and Jake here before the G6 matchup. They did what I asked for. I asked for some connecting promos for team fights. So I got to give props to Jeff, Jake, and Mordrin for that as well. Mrs. U-Taker, always eloquent and did great. I apologize not being able to play hers as much as well, but I'm sure Mrs. U-Taker and the rest of the chosen family will have words for their second round opponent. I might as well drop it now. I just got word. In the second round, in the semifinal, it will be the chosen family versus the Madness Asylum Disciples. That means it'll be the Rebellion versus the War Games second chance winners. We will announce the second chance War Games competitors here tonight. Referee is down, and that means more chaos is about to ensue. What will the aliens have to do tonight? Will we be able to unmask Alien Y here tonight? Dallas Cole, Hotfire Rose, and Raven Black will battle it out in a fatal four-way. So it'll be MAD. So you're looking at Cougar and Lady Devil fighting Angelita and Whisper. Woo. We're looking at Shifty, Mark, and Joker against Jake, Mordrin, and Jeff. A lot of intertwining storylines and history between those guys. And the Rebellion, the first team to qualify for the Final Four, will await the winners of the War Games match. And we're about to find out who that War Games match will be here tonight. I'm waiting for word, final word from the committee. We still got a knockdown, drag out battle in the ring here. We got a G6 match coming up next. We got two G6 matches in a row. One will be Chosen Family versus Scavengers. And then we have Emily, Patty, and Diamond, the former women's G6 champs, to take on Cassie, Melinda, and Shalky, the newest iteration of Muy Caliente. It was Carmen, Melinda, and Cassie last time. Laura Wells back in the ring. Anita Applebaum trying to keep this tag team match. Oh, Russian leg sweep. And we know she's American. She ain't Russian. She's taking her time. Right hand by Laura. Combination of strikes. Moral victory. You don't want to lose 7 matches in a row. Spinning kick by Laura Wells. Lita feeling the effects right here. Laura Wells slamming Angelita down, keeping her in the corner of the Latin American Express. Barbed wire base bat to the dome piece. And here's a cover. Is this it? Lita's in deep shit. 1, 2, no. The MAD had an impressive win. The Rebellion beating the Red Lounge in a tough battle. Superman punch misses. Laura eludes that disaster. And shot to the back by Lita. Lita, oh, there it is. Night Shasa by Lita. Carmen's going to make the save, though. You got to cut the ring in half. You got to keep your opponent away from... Oh, here we go. Back into the corner of the Chosen Family. And Lita's going to bring in Whisper. And here comes a little double team action from the family. Shot to the gut. Don't go anywhere. We're going to hear second chance promos tonight. Before the announcement, we're going to hear from Diamond Sky before their G6 match. Save made. Another almost pinfall there. Now into the corner of the Latin American Express. Kick to the gut by Laura Wells. Laura taking Whisper up. They out, powerbomb, got her down for the count. Tag made to Carmen. Hop, skip, and a jump by Whisper. Bagwell. And here we go. Scooped up, reversal. And down goes Whisper. Oh my, barbed wire baseball bat to Whisper several times. Now Carmen has her up. And down she goes. That might be enough to end it. But she doesn't go for a cover here. She's looking for a submission. The Loot Crate sharpshooter locked in. Whisper taps the Latin American Express. Stop the shutout and gain a victory.
Feel the heat when we hit the stage. Comet's fire brings up the cage. Lord strikes like thunder's rage. With a storm, we're the age. The Latin American Express. We don't stop, we don't rest. Carmen and Laura, we're the best. Step aside for the stress. Queen with moves so tight. Carmen shines a blazing light. Laura's strength, the fierce delight. Tag team dreams in the fight. We bring the spark, the dance, the roar. When we arrive, you'll hit the floor. The Latin American Express. We don't stop, we don't rest. Carmen and Laura, we're the best. Step aside for the stress. Blaring feet at night. Salsa
there it is, the Loot Crate. Finishes the job. The winners of the match, Carmen Gonzalez and Laura Wells, the Latin American Express. And I tell you what, Crushing Kelly and Diamond Sky should keep their eyes open. This tag team could be heading for Double Duchess Championship. All right. Battle, the war is over, but this triple promo needs to be played here as the three men from the Chosen family came together to warn their opponents about this G6 battle.
We're back at it again in the gift of gab. Once more. This is the lone soldier himself, Jeff Matthews. Tonight, I'm not coming alone. Nah. I got the East Coast bastard Mordred Nightwalker and the Enforcer Jake Bagwell by my side. Tonight, we're going to focus on winning our match. And I know damn well that we're going to be victorious in our match tonight. Corey Quinn, Jay Fulcher, Dragonheart, you guys are not ready with us. The Chosen family, because we coming after you guys. Mordred, you got words in mind? Because I know deep down, our souls, they ain't ready with us.
Oh, you know, Jeff, I always have some words to say. What the fuck's up, LTD? The original East Coast bastard back on the mic again. And we are back in the next round of Gift of Gab. And we have some great opponents across from us. I will not take away from anything you gentlemen have done individually. But that's the problem. Individually. We're not talking about an individual match. We're talking about G6 action. We're talking about going in it as a unit. And standing beside me, I got the lone soldier. I got the enforcer. Two men that have been through the ringer with me. Two men that I have worked with very closely. And I've been through the fire shoulder to shoulder with. See, so for you boys, this is going to be a bad day. Because we've been here before. We've been here on camera before. We've been here in the gyms before. We've been here on the streets before, side by side. Something you guys can't say. And when it's all said and done this week, it'll still be something you can't say. There are reasons we are where we are. There are reasons we have been chosen for this duty. Partner, tell them all about it.
Partner, what you got to say is nothing but truth. We got 3 little scavengers in front of us. 1 little scavenger, 2 little scavenger, 3 little scavengers, and one by one they all fall. Because you got to look at it. You got the chosen family here. You got Mordred Nightwalker. You got Jeff Matthews. You got Jake Bagwell. You got the meanest son of a bitches of God's green earth. And we're going to kick your stinking teeth in because we are more than just a unit. We're more than a group. We are a family. And you don't know what I'm saying, you better listen up because you got a lot of pain coming your way. Because the enforcer is carrying with Mordred, the East Coast Master, the Long Soldier, Jeff Matthews. And we got our family behind us. We are going to romp and stomp and kick your ass. We're going to get down and dirty. We're going to get funky like a monkey. It's time for you to sit up and realize that the chosen family is here to take everything you got and leave you with nothing. We're going to kick your ass and kick your stinking teeth in on top of that. You got me? If you're hearing what I'm putting down, come and get us. I dare you.
We crawl through the wreckage, a symphony of rust, picking through the bones, the fallen and the dust. No mercy in our eyes, no pity in our hearts, just hunger.
Our next matchup is G6 Elimination. Coming out first for the Scavengers, the LTD World Champion, Dragonheart. Your partner from London, England, the king of the core, the Cobra, Corey Quinn.
Of despair, knowing the whispers, the cries upon the air. Now the walls are crumbling, the foundations start to crack.
And finally, with the manager of the Scavengers, the Shadow Man J-Dog. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is Jay Vulture. They are the Scavengers.
Fortress of the queen, blind to the suffering, the seeds they sowed indeed. Now the harvest is bitter, the feast is.
And their opponents, accompanied by the manager, Mrs. Utaker, it's Jake Bagwell, Jeff Matthews, and Mordred Nightwalker. The Chosen Family. Thank you, Mark Caliber, Gab, and Monstar for the shares on X. after this show, I'm going to crash and sleep like a baby. Woo! It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Echo. All right, here we go. Y'all know how G6 action is. Grab your drink, sit back, and enjoy the carnage in and out of the ring. Somebody's going to get a 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 beatdown, more than likely. And Mrs. Utaker, you better beware. Collateral damage, same thing with J-Dog. Especially once it gets down to the final few members. You guys are, oh, look at Mrs. Utaker having something to say to Dragonheart. And Mordrin pops in and tosses him like a sack of potatoes. Corey and Jeff going at it on the left-hand side here. Russian leg sweep by Corey Quinn. Jake Bagwell and the world champion Dragonheart. Dragonheart definitely has to have his eyes on this tournament. But we have not decided, how is it going to go? Will it be a gauntlet? Will it be a four-way? Or will it be 4 different world title shots? All 3 men will get world title shots and 2 other title shots, winning the gift of gab. Both women will get Battle Queen title shots and 2 other title shots as well. 3 title shots for the gift of gab winners. And don't forget, 3 title shots for the triple threat briefcase winners. The month of December is wide open for belt collector possibilities. This Saturday at November Rain, it'll be Molly Mercy versus the Enchanted Raven. The winner will get that briefcase. Oh, Jay Vulture just tapped out. And now the numbers game for the Chosen family sits in. Mordrin did have a point. Jake and Mordrin, Boots and Blood, former world champions. Mordrin and Jeff, the Chosen ones, have been a tag team as well. Dragonheart, Jay Vulture, and Corey Quinn are great individually, but this is just carnage. The family is starting to show through. And now there's J-Dog getting up, exposing the turnbuckle. Covered by Mordrin on the champ, trying to pin the world champ twice tonight. Trying to send a message that he's coming for a record 5th world title. Blocked it. Mordrin with a big knee strike. We know the Chosen family will fight the MAD in the semifinals. The Rebellion will take on whoever wins War Games. Will make that announcement during the main event. So stick around. We're going to find out what 2 teams will be fighting in War Games this Saturday for that second chance opportunity. Ooh, migraine kicking in. Too much wine today. Oh, there goes Dragonheart. Jeff just knocked him out. And unfortunately, it's the belt collector, Corey Quinn, that is forced to face a 3-on-1 beatdown. And now it's open season on J-Dog as well. 82% pick the Chosen family to win this one. And it looks like we're going to have a second 6-1 battle as the MAD did the same thing. MAD winning by dominance. Chosen family winning by dominance. They face each other on Tuesday. Tuesday will be MAD versus the Chosen family. So both teams have a few days to drop a couple promos. I should make it 2 promos instead of 3. I know you guys are going to flood the promos, but that's all good. We'll keep it 3. You guys can concise and make it 2. That'll be good as well. We're going to shake it up a little bit and see who fights who. I'm not sure. Mordrin has been in the Extreme Rules match. He's probably going to be in the opening matchup. Actually, it's going to be Shifty versus Mordrin. Those two go back. Chin check setting up here. All three beating the piss out of each other. Bagwell and then Matthews. So if I shuffle those up, Caliber, the Joker versus Jeff, Caliber versus Bagwell, and Shifty versus Mordrin. So Lita had the first match, so she'll have the second. Whisper had the second match, she'll have the first. That means LD versus Whisper and Cougar versus Angelita. Yep, there's your matchup. There's your matchup for Tuesday. Mark versus Jake. Joker versus Jeff. LD versus Whisper. And Cougar versus Lita. And then, of course, the tag and the G6. There it is. Corey finally knocked out. Rolling into their battle with the MAD. We now know the matchups for Tuesday. But we still got two big matches, a lot of news to break, and we still have to find out what two teams are going to fight each other in War Games this Saturday. We'll find out that during the main event. But next, another G6 battle, and we're going to hear from Diamond Sky as she tries to get the ACE back in to this tournament. And then we'll hear from Witcher and myself before the main event. Stick around! The winners of the match, Mordrin Nightwalker, Jeff Matthews, and Jake Bagwell, the Chosen Family. Rolling into the next round. Three fingers to the side. How about it? All right. I challenged Witcher and Diamond to put out a promo, and they decided to, and they have responded. Let's hear from Diamond Sky. We've heard from Crush and Kelly. Let's hear from Diamond. Can they be enough to get the ACE into that War Games? Here's Diamond Sky.
You thought Team ACE was finished? You thought we were done? Let me make this crystal clear. We are far from done. This is our second chance, and we're coming back with fire in our lungs and war in our veins. Sarah, our manager, is the strategist, the one who makes sure we strike when the moment is perfect. She's the mind behind the madness, the calm before the storm. And speaking of storms, Atticus Black, the Chaos Reaper, stands at his sister's side, waiting, watching, ready to unleash chaos when the time is right. Silent shadows move with Andy Price, silent and deadly, the kind of force you never see coming until it's too late. Then there's Matt Storm. He doesn't just bring thunder, he is the storm. Every step shakes the ground, every strike rattles bones. My tag team partner, Crushing Kelly Black, is war incarnate. She doesn't just fight, she destroys. She's ready to bring war to every single one of you who thought you could silence us. And me? I am Diamond Sky. My wildfire is spreading, and it cannot be contained. Drag me down, beat me bloody, try to bury me. It won't matter. I'll rise again, grit my teeth, and fight back harder than ever before. My war scream will echo through every arena, every heart, every soul that dares to stand against us. Team ACE is not done. We are reborn. We are chaos, storm, war, and wildfire. And when the smoke clears, all that will remain is the legacy we carve into the ashes.
Wow, impressive. Diamond Sky laying down the law. But she has a little history here with Emily and Patty trying to win the G6 title shot. Cassie and company will have something to say about that. Let's get down to the ring.
Three shadows rise when the moonlight bends. A fairy's blade where the steel pretends. Two vampires grin with their fangs like knives. They don't take prisoners, they're taking lives. Fearless hearts with a single beat. In the chaos they find their seed. No questions asked, no words to stall. One for one they rise or fall. Blood and wings and silent screams.
Making their way down to the ring, former Battle Queen G6 champ, Emily Linale. Patty Chase and one half of the Double Duchess champs, Diamond Sky. They are Linale.
Through shattered glass and broken ground, they hunt the shadows, no lost is found. A fairy's laughter, a sharpened tone, two vampires howl, denied their throne. They're tougher than the storm that howls, resilient as the night that prowls. Their scars a mask, their trust a shield. Together they will never yield. Blood and wings and silent screams, they fight as one. They burn through dreams, unstoppable. They'll face the dark, a team of sparks, igniting hearts.
Ife, good timing. And their opponents, She-Hulk chick, Melinda Gutierrez and Cassie Madam Red. Muy caliente. Same scenario as the last, this time the ladies, and a title shot is on the line. Pinfall, submission, elimination, knockouts included. Here we go, we're about to find out who will face the current G6 champs, Daisy Spider, Butterfly Lace, and Witcher Tony Cox, the Dreamweavers, on Saturday for the Women's Battle Queen G6 Championship. After this match, we will hear from Drew Hawthorne with his third promo. We got Witcher with her first. And you're going to hear from me as well before the main event. And then can we unmask the alien in the main event? The Battle Queen Dallas Cole, Hot Fire Rose, and Raven Black. Hey, if you're watching the replay, leave me a comment, drop a like. I know a lot of people are in their turkey coma, sleeping or spending time with your friends and family. And I want to take another second here to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I tell you what I'm thankful for, but I'll save that for my promo. Well, I will tell you what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for all of you. Thankful for over 150 promos you guys have dropped, written, audio, video. I'm hoping some of you guys keep that going. I saw Prime Time. I want to thank those who weren't in the Gift of Gab that did catch on and start dropping promos. Big shout out to Jamar and Azriel for dropping promos. We heard from Michael Hawkins. That's impressive. And we heard from Prime Time as well. So big shout out to Jamar, Azriel, Prime Time, and Michael Hawkins, who were not in the Gift of Gab tournament, but still drop promos. You know what? Maybe I'll put them in a match next week. Azriel, Prime Time, Hawkins, Jamar. Actually, I think all four of them are in that Rumble on Saturday. They could get a war. They could walk out of Saturday as the Warrior Champion. But for those guys dropping promos, I think I'm going to reward them with a Fatal 4-Way next week. Now, I worked 20 plus years in retail. I do not miss Black Friday. I know a lot of it's online now, but for those that are up in the 40s and 50s, you remember Black Fridays that were people ripping each other's heads off for a Cabbage Patch doll or a $100 TV. So if you are going out in the retail world tomorrow, make sure you're safe. Go save some money. Hot Fire Rose, that's right. I'm hoping it's only one fall, so we have to unmask that alien tonight. I know all three of you ladies will be trying to unmask the alien. I should have done a 3-on-1 and just made sure we unmasked her. We got 3 separate matches going on here. Shulky's in trouble with Diamond Sky, has her down, but collateral damage there by Benita. Here comes Cassie over to make the save for Shulky. Pinfall submission or knockout elimination. G6 matches are insane. Case test, double OT, Buck friends that deal with work and retail, Blaise. Oh boy. Hey, I've been in the mall situations and seen how malls were always crazy. I sold sporting goods, computers, and cell phones. There's a 3 count. Melinda eliminated first. Lanale looking to get another shot, but don't count Cassie and Shulky out just yet. If they can get a pinfall submission or a knockout, they can be right back in it. But Lanale, who have basically owned those G6 titles for so long, are now 2 falls away from earning the rematch. They want to try to get those titles back around their waist. Yeah, Prime Time, I appreciate it. There's a cover outside now. Cassie's in trouble. 1, 2. Kick out by Cassie, staying alive. Got to separate the individuals and hope for a knockout or a submission quickly and get it back to 2-on-2. Now we got a shovel involved. Cassie trying to knock out Patty. Here's the cover. No one's there to save her. This could even... Oh, Emily makes the save. Gamma bomb! Schalke has a cover as well. Where's the ref? 1, 2. Oh, so close. That would have evened the score. That would have evened the score. Nightmare. Drone cam. There we go. DDT on Cassie. Into the steel steps, but Schalke stops it. Schalke throws her into the damn steel steps. Oh! Emily down. Cassie and Schalke showing that they can get back into this. I might have to change my color blindness. Diamond Sky, I'm going to change her Lanale outfit to more silver for the diamond. So I know blues and purples are different, but Lanale, I like when there's 3 like different colors. So I might put more silver in Diamond's Lanale outfit. Emily trying to eliminate. Oh no, Cassie is the sacrificial lamb. And it's going to be Lanale. Patty bomb, Patty bomb. 1, 2. Oh, wow. They're stopping each other from pinning him. But barring a miracle, poor Cassie. Is the sacrificial lamb. Guitar busted, chair there. And now Lanale just... Oh, they're fighting each other on who's going to get the pin. Cassie finally has no option but to give up. Lanale gets their rematch for the G6 titles this Saturday against Daisy, Butterfly, and Witcher. Speaking of Witcher, we're going to hear from her momentarily. Before the main event, 3 more promos to drop.
They don't take prisoners, they're taking lives. Fearless hearts with a single beat. In the chaos, they find their seed. No questions asked, no words to stall. 1 for 1, they rise or fall. Blood and wings and silent screams, they fight as one. They burn through dreams, unstoppable. They'll face the dark, a team of sparks, igniting hearts.
Who voted for the alien?
Through shattered glass and broken ground, they hunt the shadows. No longer
Timothy's in the building. The winners of the match. Diamond Sky, Emily Lanale, and Patty Chase.
night their throne.
Lanale. That's why I want to go back to Combat Kingdom on the former planet Earth. Because I want to go back to Lanale Island. That place is fun.
Together they will never yield.
Respect to Cassie given. And now, before the main event, we're going to hear from Drew Hawthorne, Witcher, and I got some words as well.
Evening, LTD. Congratulations go out to the Chosen family for sweeping the Scavengers. Now let's see if the contest goes the way that most of us hope. We'll get to see you guys in the ring once again. Get to the bottom of this Looney Tunes Moon Logic tournament in and of itself. See what the hell's really going on. And hopefully we can move past everything and get to the point where we're not stuck having to listen to things like a record stuck on repeat over and over and over again. There's only so many times you can play that damn 45 before you end up wearing it out. Out of the way. Look to see you in the ring. General's plan in place. Revving it out. Evening, LTD.
All right, the Revenant. I love his promos. God bless him. Appreciate all the work he's been putting in. Now, I was very pleased to have a submission from the one and only Witcher. Let's listen to the Witcher, Tony Cox, and her thoughts about why the Bounty Hunters should get back in this tournament.
Hello, my fellow bounty hunters. Blaise put me in the bounty hunters for a reason. He invested in us. It seems, my fellow bounty hunters, you mean to say something. We win some and lose some. The ones that escape, we will track them and catch them. Bounty hunter reporting for duty. We are facing some bounties that are hard to collect, but we will collect sooner or later. They can run, but cannot hide. So matter the odds stacked up against us, we will try to collect. Bounty hunters, let's ride.
All right. That's the way it went. Thank you, Witcher. Awesome stuff. Drew, we've heard from Digital. We heard from Melinda. We heard from Totes. And I invested in this group. So let me have a couple words about why the Bounty Hunters should get a second chance.
Well, what do we have here? That's my old starting line back when I was in the ring battling, folks. But now, as a manager, as a financier, as the man behind the scenes for the Bounty Hunters, if they are brought back into this competition, it won't be because of me. It will be because of the infantry, cocked and loaded, ready for war. Bounty Hunters are about to ride again. So what am I thankful for on this wonderful day as we gather around the table to feast before the battle? I am thankful for the Revenant, Drew Hawthorne, letting you know how it is, win or lose. I am thankful for the Digital Dog, the cyborg that shows more humanity lately, always ready for a fight. I'm thankful for the Devil Dog, Melinda Gutierrez. She'll twist your words and get deep into your mind and make you think you ain't what you think you are. I'm thankful for the Witcher, straightforward. She might cast a spell on you. She may rip you to pieces. Bank on both. I'm thankful for the man, the general in this battle, Totes Magoats. You heard him. It's about doing the right thing, finding the way to make the most money, and that would be getting back into this tournament and finishing you all off. Chosen family, easily distracted. They should be worrying about the Scavengers, not us. The Bounty Hunters' mind games, the cerebral warfare. Keep your eye on the prize, people. Family? I've said it before. This is war. Everyone's fighting for their family. And how apropos the Scavengers and Chosen family find out who's the third of four. And then we get ready for war games and the Bounty Hunters will ride once again. Happy Turkey Day, turkeys.
And I said it in that promo. I've said it before. I'm just a mouthpiece. I'm just a financier, the man behind the plan. And you heard Diamond Sky and Crushing Kelly destroy the mic. And what they did is earn their team a second chance. Drew Hawthorne, Totes, Digital, Melinda, Witcher, they've earned their team a second chance. If it could be a 5-on-5 and include the ladies, I'd do that. But it will be War Games this Saturday. The Bounty Hunters, Drew Hawthorne, Totes Magoats, and Digital Dog taking on Anarchy and Chaos's Atticus, Andy Price, and Matt Storm. Their words have got them a second chance. The War Games will determine who fights the rebellion Wednesday night. Now we prepare for the main event. Now that we know the final 5 teams in Gift of Gab 4, we got to take care of these aliens. And I know I'm risking putting my words out there that I made the agreement with the aliens that we would prove our worth. But now, from what happened last night, the aliens that I agreed with are not the aliens that took the C&K, fellas. There are two sets of these aliens. One that agreed with me and wants to give us a fighting chance. The other group of revolutionaries that want to destroy humanity no matter what. A power struggle between two different groups of aliens while we sit here on the moon. Now a different conundrum faces us. Where will we go from here? Only time will tell. Oops, sorry, headphone noise. Our next match is Unmasked the Alien Fatal 4-Way. Coming out first from Dallas, Texas. The Punk Rock Enforcer, your LTD Battle Queen, Dallas Cole. Dallas is another one who's got to pay attention to the Gift of Gab tournament. Who will be her next opponents? Whatever two ladies win the Gift of Gab. Will it be a gauntlet? Will it be a triple threat? Will it be two different fights? Your Battle Queen awaits the winner of the Gift of Gab to see who she fights next for that coveted championship. I love her new look too. Dallas Cole does amazing on outfits. Our next competitor from Kyoto, Japan. This is Hot Fire Rose Skyline. Well, if we remember, Rob Machete was trying to unmask that alien the other night, only to uncover an alien head underneath. Now, is that one of the evil aliens? Or the aliens that are giving us an opportunity to fight for our humanity? Two different groups of aliens are threatening us. And unfortunately, as you've seen in the chat the last few nights, there are alien sympathizers. You saw people like Matt Storm and Clinton McCleary eyeballing the aliens and rooting for them. That's right, Gav. Our next competitor from Charlotte, North Carolina. She is the Belle from Hell, the Devil Doll, Raven Blaise. Another one that's awesome with gear. Look at that.
is me. Mr. Yuck is free.
I'm back. Boo. I control you just as in a game. But don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see. I'm back. Boo.
I know a lot of people will be watching the replay tomorrow. So in the Discord, try to refrain from spoilers in the OOC chat and stuff. And if you're watching replay, leave me a comment so I know you stopped by. Let's unmask this damn alien and find out. Is this one of ours? Is this one of our people trapped in an alien mask? Who could it be? There's the bell. Benita Applebum calls for the bell. Dallas goes after Raven Black and Hotfire Rose. She's hell-bent on... Oh, the alien gets the first strike. I think Gav is attracted to the alien. Hotfire Rose wants to rip off the giant head of the alien. Now, there still is a prize for the match, so they will be fighting each other as well. But the idea is hopefully whoever gets the pinfall or submission is against this alien so we can unmask her. We don't know, Atticus. We don't know. We don't know anything. All that we do know is there is another group of these aliens that aren't willing to barter. They're not willing to negotiate. They just want to destroy us. That's the same way the gravy made me feel earlier tonight, Gav. Ugh. Good old McCormick's gravy. Right on the turkey, on the stuffing, on the mashed potatoes. For me, with my stomach issues, that's like a perfect laxative. Just drink a little gravy. You want to have the head if she takes it off, Gav? Gav wants to get head. Gav, you can go to the Red Lounge for that, man. It's $3.90 free. You can even go to the Shag Hotel and get some of that. Gav wants to get some head. It's all right. Don't we all? I don't know if I don't think it was homemade. But by the reaction my belly gave it, it probably wasn't. I know we got farm-grown corn because my family is related to farmers, so we had fresh corn from the farm. Plus, we ate it at my sister's bakery. My brother's wife owns a bakery, so we had. I'm not a big pie person unless it's like cherry or apple, but they had pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie that was all made fresh right in that building. I know I drank almost a bottle of freaking wine. Oh, that Pinot Grigio, give me a damn migraine. Diamond Sky thinks she knows who's behind the mask. Who do you think? Guess. Give us guesses. Devin Wolf, it better not be. We don't need any more wolves here. Too many youngs, too many night takers, too many night walkers. Night takers, I say. Yeah, same thing. Key lime and lemon. I'm down with you, Atticus. I like the fruity pies. I'm not pumpkin anything. All right, let's do this one. And I know someone's going to be funny and say hair. What's your favorite pie? Oh, Dallas, the alien just busted open our battle queen. In the corner, Hot Fire Rose and Raven Black. Spear by the damn alien. Cherry is good. Hey, odds like my night takers. Apple is great. Key lime is good. I'm not down with pumpkin. I don't do pumpkin anything. Although we used to take pumpkin seeds as a kid when we carved our pumpkins and put seasoned salt on them and put them in the oven for a little while with our Shrinky Dinks. Anybody remember Shrinky Dink? Actually, give me cheesecake over a pie. Yeah, I can't do nuts. Nuts and beans are a no for my stomach. One. Oh, she kicked her in the boobage. And now Hot Fire Rose hell-bent on unmasking that alien. Headbutt by the Battle Queen. Dallas Cole just wants to win. She's our Battle Queen. She doesn't want to lose it. Dutch apple. What's different from an apple pie and a Dutch apple pie? Yeah, roasted pumpkin seeds are awesome. You guys remember Shrinky Dink? That you put in your oven? We had the simplest toys when I was a kid, man. I had Lincoln Logs, for fuck's sake. I'd play with Lincoln Logs forever. Although I would build, like, place. Oh! Dallas Cole's in trouble here. This might end it. And it does! Hot Fire Rose says, screw the alien. I'm going after the Battle Queen. Redneck Avenger in the building. Welcome in, my friend. Hey, even though the competition's over for the Cowboys from Hell, I'm looking for more promos from you, R.A. You do amazing when you drop promos. And you're one of those guys that don't need to write it down or prepare. Hit that button and say what you think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All three ladies are coming together and going after the alien. Raven Black. Hot Fire Rose looks at Raven. Dallas Cole looks at Hot Fire Rose. They all nod. They're cornering the alien. They're going to try to unmask her anyway. Yeah, I said I'm hoping Gift of Gab creates a habit for people to drop more promos. The winner of the match, Hot Fire Rose Skylight. But this ain't over. All three ladies have the alien cornered. They're going to try to unmask her. They're going to unmask the alien anyway. We're about to find out who this alien is. We already know Vanderweb is the leader, the creature. We already know Alien X is an actual evil alien. Who is Alien Y? They have her cornered. Hot Fire Rose says, get her feet, get her arms. Take off the mask. What? Not again. It's not Devin Wolf. It's another one of the evil aliens. Oh no, what kind of trouble have we gotten into? Don't forget Saturday, November Rain. A 20-man rumble for a Warrior title shot. Kelly Black versus Angelita versus Mrs. You Taker. Lanale versus the Dreamweavers for the G6 titles. Boots and Blood reunite Mordred and Jake versus Jesse and Marley, the Pit Crew. A battle of the managers. Shmoo, Fusion, J-Dog and Shamrock. SJ Ray defends her Princess title against Tiffany Sky. Andy Price takes on the winner of the Rumble for the Warrior title. Triple threat briefcase ladder matches. Molly Mercy versus Enchanted Raven. And then Leo Angel versus Rob Machete versus John Breakdown. And now we know War Games second chance opportunity. Anarchy and Chaos, Atticus, Andy and Matt Storm take on the Bounty Hunters, Coach McGoats, Digital Dog, and Drew Hawthorne. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to leave a comment if you're watching a replay. And Saturday, in the cold November rain, the Super Card on the moon. RA, you're in that Rumble on Saturday. It's Clinton McCleary, Jamar, Mike Wasson, Jester, Miles Stanley Ward, Michael Hawkins, Blade Charge, Logan Windsor, Neo Extreme, JW Caliber, Charles Roberts, Azrael Black, Wally, Sly Cooper, Primetime, Kristen Tracy, Redneck Avenger, Arman True, TJ Toad, and Andrew Dubs. There's your official 20 men that'll fight for a Warrior title shot. See you guys Saturday, 3 o'clock, special start, 3 o'clock, and immediately following the show, we have a Get Blaise podcast. Promos will be open for the Final Four. You're all invited to get Blaise after November Rain. Before you get ready to watch Survivor Series on Saturday, we're going to get Blaise. Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. We kick it off with Jade Barrett, Carrie Barrett, and Rick Logan Parfit, all three members of Cold Fusion, fighting each other in a sledgehammer match. Peace and positive vibes to each and every one of you guys and gals. Happy Thanksgiving to all you and all your family. And remember, folks, no matter what ails you or what might be bringing you down, hopefully we can help take it away here, even just for a little bit. This brings an end to this episode of LTD and your limited temporary disconnect. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes. Stay safe and stay tuned to Blaise Radio. Hook, line, and sinker. See you Saturday. Enjoy Black Friday. I'm out of here. Damn aliens.